Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ødegaard. Konsa gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gordon. That has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to get free. Gordon. And here's Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Strong running down that left flank. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the front line. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Rice gently done. Gordon. O'Reilly. He is through here. Eze. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. Menu. James. Haaland, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets into some space. Great run on the overlap here. He's found a way through. Across it goes. And he's heaved it away. Thinks one through. Ødegaard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gehi. Menu. Now it's Saka. James. Saka. What a throw in. Cleared without complication. Saka. Done delicately. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ryerson moved on forwards. Menu. And it's Kane. Eze. Gordon. Rice. O'Reilly. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Berger wins the duel this time. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Eze plays it out wide. O'Reilly's cross. No, that's too long. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. England making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. And here's Kane. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Berger. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gordon. It's a threatening ball. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Kane. Kane. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's on a charge. He's got away. Rice gets it away. Surlot. Berger. Now it's Berger. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gehi played back to the goalkeeper. Menu. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Saka! Haaland chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. O'Reilly. Can he stop it going out? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's played forward. That's the keeper's ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Surlot. Played into the middle. No, that's overhit. Surlot. Berger. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Eze. It's Kane! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saka. And it's lofted through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Danger averted for now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Haaland cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Eze played out to the left flank. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Haaland. Ryerson. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Gehi. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, crossbar! Has another go! Same again, same outcome.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's James. Eze. And the keeper has it. Surlot. Berger providing an outlet on that flank. Rice. Menu shifted upfield. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kane. Decent chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Eze. That has been cut short. Now it's Gordon. Eze. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance already. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eze spread out to the left. O'Reilly's cross. And he's there to clear it. Here comes... He hits it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gehi cuts it out. Menu. James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
James really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Surlot. Almost half an hour in now. Quality ball. Rice. Menu. Saka. Eze. Played out to the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Kane. And the finish! Goal, England! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Sørloth. Last-ditch defending. Oh, that is asked. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Berger is offering a right smile there.
And it's Berger. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. O'Reilly can get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Here's Sørloth. Sørloth! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Eze. Eze. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Ødegaard. Oh, they could be caught out. A great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Norway have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. Berger. Eze getting this one clear. And it's Ødegaard. Sørloth's cross. Konsa clears it away. Menu. Saka. Saka. And he's there to get it away. Clipped into space. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Haaland. In with the challenge. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Konsa. Yehi. Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. Saka. James carries the ball down the right. Cleared away. That's a throw. It's a throw in. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. O'Reilly. Konsa. And it's James. Saka. Driven forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gordon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gordon. Menu played out towards the right wing. James. In by James. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He is just caressing the ball. And that has put paid to that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yehi. Eze. O'Reilly. Rice. Calmly anticipates. Berger. Oh, this looks sharp. The pass has gone astray. Menu. Konsa, gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. James getting this one clear. They get a throw in. Berger. Moved on forwards. Referee has just said play on. Menu. Saka. Menu. Gordon. Played towards the other side, and it's James. He is through here. Takes the shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Odegaard. Oh, good spread. Surlot. Cross goes in there. Konsa tries to clear. James. Always onto this. Now it's Eze. He's got away. Eze. He's having a shot! Gordon is fouled.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
O'Reilly. Menu. Eze. Konsa. James. Konsa. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. Gordon! He can get that clear. Konsa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gordon is the guilty party there. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Crossed it again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Saka. Eze. Kane. O'Reilly. Gordon has created one goal already. And here's Eze. And here's Kane. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Now it's Kane. And it's Eze. And here's Saka. Saka! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Menu. Gehi. And it's played forward. Berger, probing pass. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Menu. Rice forwards and with intent. That's a nicely weighted pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Konsa cuts out the pass. Rice. Gehi. Menu. James. Now it's Eze. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Going for goal!
Norway, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Aimed in towards the centre. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gehi with the clearance. And it's Berger. has been knocked clear. Ødegaard, and the shot! Konsa. Menu. Konsa. Eze. Kane. Gordon played out to the left flank. Eze. Rice. O'Reilly. Solot. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ødegaard. Rice makes the interception. Gehi, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ødegaard. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Takes aim and crosses.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Gehi. Gordon was on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. He came in hard, very hard. And that has been clubbed away. Nice control. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Eze. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Berger. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Solot. Haaland. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Menu gets rid without sophistication. Could be danger here. Now it's Ødegaard. Chooses to go back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ødegaard! And one more try! It's off target and by quite a way. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze. Gehi, gently done. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Menu, spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Over to the left. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Eze. Eze. And here's Kane. Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard. And it's Eze. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Gordon. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Played through for the wide man.
Norway really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played back in. O'Reilly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that was very necessary. And it's Eze. Eze spread out to the left. O'Reilly's cross. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. And here's Gould. Takes a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Konsa shifted upfield. Rice. Gordon. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Up towards the front line. Gehi cuts it out. Konsa. Menu. James. Rice. And it's played forward. Gehi. O'Reilly. Gordon. Bob. Now it's Ødegaard. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Menu. Gordon. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Gehi. Eze. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out to the left it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Odegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cleared away. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's in! Gordon. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Odegaard proves too strong. Lovely, now then. Menu. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. England have a free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Konsa, O'Reilly, Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Odegaard. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. England look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. And here's Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Bob, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. Oh, what a climb! And No, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
And here's Haaland. Thinks one through. And the ball is out of play.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eze done delicately. Gordon caresses it through. Saka. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He has found the way through. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did.
Odegaard! Gordon. Spence. Menu. Eze. Konsa. Saka. Now he's off and running. And here's Haaland. Bob. And it's Odegaard. And here's there's the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Saka played with finesse. He's found some space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Berger shifted upfield. Konsa clears it away.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hauga. Menu wins the duel this time. Gehi. Spence. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Spence. Rice. Eze played out to the left flank. Spence charging forward down that flank. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bob, and the shot! Played out to the right. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's a throw-in. Now here's the delivery.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cuts out the pass. Berger. Ryerson moved on forwards.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gordon.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Menu. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Menu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Gehi. James. Menu. Eze! Eze! Oh, another save. Bob. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Gehi. Gordon. Ødegaard. Now it's Gordon. He's got away. Time to deliver. Gordon's cross. And he's there to clear it. Chance! And it's Menu. Menu. Out to the left it goes. Spence opts to play it back. Gordon! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, that's neat. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spence forwards and with intent. Rice. Menu. Eze. Berger. Ryerson. Up towards the front line.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Can he latch on to this? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Konsa gets good distance on it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Norway were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?